moi, je suis très proche de Clermont-Ferrand, qui a toujours été une très grande ville de rugby. Et je trouve que c'est un sport magnifique. C'est un sport où vous avez des sportifs, des athlètes qui se battent, entre guillemets, ou qui combattent, entre guillemets, dans les règles de l'art et qui se serrent la main et qui respectent l'arbitre. Je veux dire, ça devrait être le sport par référence. Ah oui, bien sûr. Pour moi, c'est un bonheur de rencontrer quelqu'un d'aussi expérimenté, d'un arbitre de si haut niveau que Wayne, parce qu'on est toujours un petit peu étonné de la façon dont on communique, de la façon dont on se prépare, de la façon dont aussi... Et on apprend beaucoup, finalement, parce que quand on se parle, on se comprend.
Interesting just to discuss the similarities between tennis and rugby. The pressure is something with experience you get used to. You know that there's going to be noise. You know, in a stadium with 60-odd thousand, you will hear noise, and you'll know if a crowd agrees with your decision or not. And as Cedric was saying, you know, it's fine. You hear the noise of a Davis Cup, but all of a sudden, in a quiet moment, someone will say something who's just sitting behind your chair, and those are the ones that they usually bring a smile to your face.
I can go up? Yeah, of course. Scared of heights, Cedric.
Yeah, it's a great view, apart from I'm not the greatest with heights. So, you know, climbing up the chair of, even at Cedric's chair here, you know, I still get a bit nervous climbing up that.
50 love.
Je regarde plus les matchs de sport et les matchs de rugby notamment de la même façon, parce que je vais regarder où il va se positionner, je vais regarder ce qu'il va dire, comment il va communiquer, est-ce qu'il va utiliser des paroles parce qu'il y a le micro, est-ce qu'il va parler dans le micro, est-ce qu'il va juste faire un signe pour que le joueur comprenne parce qu'il veut pas que ça soit public.
All around the court, they have approximately 40 cameras. So what the system basically does is got lasers, and the laser detects when the ball is close to that line, and they activate the cameras and they're recording the shot.
I'm a massive fan of technology. I think as a fan, you know, and I know people forget that referees are fans and they're just there to spoil their afternoon, but I'm a massive fan of rugby, and I want the right decision. I don't want a game to be decided upon a mistake or something which could be rectified in a split second. Then the art of refereeing and using video referee is not to use it too much. It's not about getting every single little offence. It's about getting the big offences that me and you will be talking about, you know, in a bar after a match.
C'est vrai, mes amis ou les gens qui voient les matchs me disent « Mais comment tu fais pour rester 3-4 heures avec la tête qui tourne ?» Mais on ne s'en rend pas compte. Je pense qu'on a une bulle qu'on referme et on reste dans cette bulle et on ne se rend pas compte. On se rend compte uniquement à la fin, quand on descend de la chaise, où là, on a une fatigue qui n'est pas physique puisqu'on n'a pas couru, mais qui est mentale et qui est très pesante.
Always the idea is in that 79th minute of the match, or, you know, with tennis in the 5th hour of a Grand Slam game, you know, your concentration needs to be, you know, as good as it was in the first minute. You know, you've got to really back your decision-making and, you know, the work that you've done in the preparation and lead up to game to make sure you make the right calls. I think that's what's special about our game. There's a really great relationship between the players and the referees and coaches. You know, we all trying to make the game better. And you explain that to someone who's not lucky enough to be in that inner sanctum of, you know, seeing what goes on behind the game, and they're amazed that that still happens. You know, 80 minutes of really hard rugby, and yet afterwards the teams will sit together, the referees will sit with the team and discuss that game. And that's very special. That's what makes it, for me, you know, the greatest game there is.